We might be in luck. We might be up and running. Let me just get the shareable link. Make a Twitter post. Post. Right, let me know if anyone gets in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, people on TikTok. Right then. Let me just see if I can join on here. Hello, people. Get your questions in down there. I am also live on live over on YouTube. If you did want to go chat in the chat over there, I will be answering all of the YouTube chat comments, and I'll try and get to however many TikTok comments I can. Right then, let's see what you're saying. How we doing? Any news on Watkins? Doesn't look great, so I probably would sell him if I had him. Who's my captain? My captain is currently Mo Salah. I think it's between Mo Salah and Cole Palmer, isn't it, today? Should probably run a quick poll. Also, if you want your question definitely answered in this live stream, then go to my profile, click on YouTube, and then go to my YouTube chat, because I'll be answering every single YouTube chat that comes through. Currently got 0 viewers on YouTube, so you'll be the only one there, so I can answer your question for sure. Sell Semenyo or Enzo? I'd probably sell Semenyo for Enzo. No, not for me. I don't think that's worth a transfer. Do you think Gabriel will play? I think it's a toss-up. I wouldn't be hoping that he plays, to be honest. But I don't think they're going to bring him on just for a few minutes, so I'm happy to keep him there. And then bring him on. He'll come out for Lewis Hall if he doesn't play. Salah all day for me. Yeah, I agree. Arteta is a real pain. He's always a real pain, isn't he? Can anyone go and check on my YouTube live stream that all the audio and stuff's working? My YouTube's literally just FPL plug. Thank you, Will, for the follow. Because I have no idea if my audio is working on YouTube. But it looks okay. Freddie Footy, thank you for the follow. How do I get manager? You have to wait until game week 24 for that chip, mate. Oh, Footy. Footy, are you in this live stream and the YouTube live stream? I've just seen your comment there. Let me get to your comment. Gordon good for this week, Footy. I don't hate Gordon. Leicester, is it at home? Yeah, Leicester at home. I like it. Gabriel plays. Not 100% sure yet if Gabriel does play. There's 100 of you currently in TikTok. So if you're not following me already, make sure to follow me. And if you want a 100% definitive answer to your question, jump in my YouTube live stream. Thank you, Max, for the confirmation of the YouTube chat being okay. Or we got another YouTube comment. Get rid of Bruno and Evan Nilsson to bring in Random and Isak for a minus. No, I don't think so. I think Man City is a good fixture to target, to be honest. Another one. João Pedro, Wood, Cunha. Which two to start in my team? I'd probably start. Who do Notts Forest have? Let me know who Notts Forest have in the comments, and I'll let you know. Let's see this TikTok. Thank you, Logan, for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. I'll show the team at 5k likes over on TikTok, and if you could like on YouTube as well, that'll be greatly appreciated. They have Villa. Okay. Yeah, I think, well, João Pedro definitely, and I'd probably start Wood over Cunha. It's hard. JPX, I'll show the full team at 5k likes. 140 of you in here. If you're not following already, make sure to drop me a follow. Start Johnson or Mbeumo. Probably Mbeumo. I'm not sure what either of the fixtures are, but I'd choose Mbeumo over those two probably. Arax, thank you for the follow. Again, on TikTok, if you have followed me today, make sure before you write your question, put follow and then your question, and I'll make sure to answer it where I can see it. Hasib, yeah, Forest play Villa at home. So I'd probably go Pedro and Wood, but it's kind of up to you on those three, to be honest. Thank you for the follow, KQLLQS. 8 Noriel Colwell. I'd definitely go for 8 Nori this week, because realistically, Chelsea probably do get scored on. Took a -4. Took a -4 to get Saka in. 4 and Mbeumo thoughts. Yeah, I don't hate it. Saka's a good player to bring in. Homeless Hassan, thank you for the follow, mate. Scott, thank you for the follow. Show the team. We're literally almost at 5k likes already, so I'll be showing the team very soon. And again, guys, if you do want your, if you have a burning question and you do definitely want it asked, then either follow here on TikTok or head over to YouTube, and I'll definitely answer your questions. AE, thank you for the follow. Follow. Do you think that Johnson and Ahmad will play? It's a bit of a toss-up. I think they're both rotation risks, aren't they? Really. Thank you, FPL Grinder, for the follow. Declan Collins for the follow. Got no more YouTube chats just yet. But we got a few viewers in there. So if you on YouTube, if you do have any questions, then do feel free to drop it in the chat. 6k, there's the team. We got another following question. Ethan, thank you for the follow, mate. Would you rather the team win the Prem or be #1 spot in the world in FPL? No, that is the hardest question you could possibly ask, I think. Because as an FPL player, that is literally the only thing you ever want in FPL, isn't it? I think I'd have to say #1 in FPL because you get free tickets to go and watch your team play. And it's really hard to go and see Liverpool play. But obviously I want Liverpool to win the league. Why Kirkes, not Colwell? I just think Bournemouth defensively are quite a good team. And Kirkes' numbers are really good, actually. 170 of you in this live stream. If you haven't seen my face before, make sure to drop a follow if you play FPL. And also, just a reminder, if you do want your question answered 100%, jump over to my my YouTube stream. I've got a few questions in there to answer right now. But Harry, thank you for the follow, mate. Joel on YouTube says, Mitoma or Brennan Johnson? This week, I'd probably go Mitoma. Mr. Elite Fear on YouTube says, best midfielder for 7 to 8 million and striker for 6 mil. Elite Fear, if you've got any people that you're considering, let me know down there because it's just hard to think of the price ranges right now. XR Kuna out. I think not this game week, definitely not this game week, but maybe we can think about bringing Kuna out soon. Yeah, win FPL Cup or your team win the league. I think I'll have to win the league with that one. I've been close in the Cup for, I think it was last year or the year before. Bench Culver or Mbeumo, probably bench and Mbeumo, to be fair, out of those two. Timber, yeah, I think Timber's a good shout. Captain this game week. I'm personally on Mo Salah, as you can see. But I think Cole Palmer's perfectly fine to do it. Move. Alright, I'll move at 10k likes. I'll show you the team. Bench Mbuemo or Wisa. I'd probably bench Wisa just because Mbuemo's got penalties. Gabriel news. Hopefully we get some Gabriel news soon. Those of you on the YouTube live stream, I'll show you my Twitter, just so you can see if I get any leaks on Twitter. Let's have a quick look. No, can't see any leaks just yet. Did Saliba play today? Arsenal haven't played just yet. TFA over on YouTube says, probably heard this a million times, but who would be a better choice of Palmer and Salah if we need to catch up in our mini leagues? That I haven't had that question yet. So you're talking about sort of effective ownership there. So in my opinion, I think it's going to be very close, but I think Mo Salah will be the more effectively owned player just because he's got higher ownership and a lot of people will be captaining this week. I think he'll be close though, so I'd just go for whichever you think's best, to be honest. Sell Gabriel or Saliba? I'd probably sell Gabriel if he doesn't start this week, and I'd probably sell Gabriel anyway out of the two. AZ over on YouTube says, it won't let me change my captain and vice captain. When I do it, just resets them back. Make sure you click save. If you're on the laptop version or desktop version, make sure you click save. I made that mistake before. Mr. Elite Fear, mid maybe Diaz, Bowen, Madison, attack maybe Raul, Welbeck and Wisa. I'm not sure what Fulham's fixtures are like, but I like Welbeck. Bowen's good. Madison, also good. I probably wouldn't go Diaz, especially with Jota back. I'd probably go for Bowen, although you maybe missed the Bowen train there a little bit. Bowen and Wisa or Welbeck, I think. But again, Brentford's fixtures aren't great. TFA, no worries, mate. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. DWFTBL over on YouTube says he triple captain Phil Foden. Okay, that's interesting. I've been clicking save, mate. It just resets them still. Have you tried the app version? I normally just use the app all the time, so try the app. It should work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Got 8 whole viewers in YouTube. That's pretty good going for me. This is the first ever YouTube live stream. Should I bring in Enzo? I don't think it's a bad option. I think there's possibly better in maybe Iwobi or Semenyo, but I mean, he's got great fixtures, hasn't he? So, and he's really cheap. Right, let's give TikTok some love. Gabriel or Timber if Gabriel starts? Gabriel if he starts, but Timber obviously if not. Who's my captain? My captain's currently on Mo Salah. I'm going to run a poll in TikTok to see who everyone's captain is. I'm not sure how to do that on YouTube, to be honest with you. Quick poll, start. Okay, so red, so smiley face for Mo Salah and sad face for Cole Palmer. And then we'll see who everyone's captaining. And then I can probably answer your question a bit better, TFA, because we'll see who everyone's captaining. AZE, I'm not sure what's going on then. Sorry, mate. Maybe try using the desktop version. SVUK, start Mbuemo or Aina. Definitely Mbuemo. Had Foden since game week 1. Has got me 1 assist so far. That is peak. I think it's time to get rid. Oh, it's looking like 30 people so far are captaining Mo Salah and just 20 on Palmer. So yeah, I think Salah's going to be the most popular captain. Any Gabriel news? Let's double check on the old Gabriel news. And for those on YouTube, you can see my Twitter page, so we can see all the team leaks that we get. No, nothing just yet. Yeah, Mo Salah won the captaincy poll. And thank you for anyone that's just followed as well. I know quite a few of you have just followed, but I haven't been able to give you a shout out. But thank you very much for those who have followed. Who's my defence? Currently, Aitnori, Kirkes and Gabriel. Can I see the team? Yeah, I'll show the team at 10k, so you literally got 600 likes to get. Let's have a look at the YouTube chat. By the way, over on TikTok, if you do want your question answered 100% of the time, jump over to my YouTube chat. My link's literally in the description, in my bio. Should I start Rodgers over Pedro or Wood? I'd maybe start him over Wood. I wouldn't start him over Pedro though, just because he's a penalty taker. Soccer memes, Fabianski or Edison? I don't know. I'd probably go Fabianski. I don't think Edison's even going to play. Now this hat-trick against United will make it all worth it, mate. I hope so for you, mate. Thoughts on Odegaard? Don't like him. Leaks, not just yet. Hoping for some leaks soon, though. Show the team. Yep, there we go. Kirkes or Colwell? I think I personally prefer Kirkes, but I think it's pretty close. Got 150 of you in the TikTok live stream, so if you aren't following me already, make sure to drop me a follow. And also, if you do follow me, then put before your question, followed, and then your question. Then I'll try and get to your question when I can. Caden, thank you for the follow, mate. -4 for Watkins to Isak. Don't hate it. Would you bench Van Heck or Nori? I'd probably bench Van Hecker. Abbas, thank you for the follow. Joakim, thank you for the follow. Rebecca Hopkins over on YouTube. That's your team thoughts. Looks like a good team, but let me know if you have any questions on your team specifically. Aina's been doing bits for me, to be fair. Yeah, Aina's been a great chat, hasn't he? Followed, is Kelleher going to play? I don't think so. I think it will be Alisson today. Thank you, Harry the Hornet, for the follow, mate. Followed Rodgers or Timber. Rodgers, just go for the attacking threat, I think. João Pedro or Isak? Isak, definitely. Ian Lloyd, thank you for the follow, mate. Alex, you followed. Let's have a look at your question. Captain Salah or Saka? Definitely Salah out of Salah and Saka. I think Salah and Palmer are a closer captain. Angus over on YouTube says, gonna captain Haaland, aware it's very risky, but if it pays off, it could go insane. Yeah, honestly, I was speaking in the group chat. I'm in a group chat with the FPL graduates, Jimmy G and all that. And I think it was Ambrose was saying he's going to captain Haaland. I thought it was a good shout this week, to be honest. Watkins or Isak? Isak. Start Rodgers, Semenyo or Welbeck? I would probably start Rodgers and Welbeck. Is Watkins starting? Possibly not. Not 100% sure just yet. Let's see if we've got any team leaks just yet. And if you're over on the YouTube live stream, you'll be able to see all the team leaks on my screen. No, nothing just yet. Followed, thank you Zach for following. Transfer in Rodgers for Culver or Clivert, however you say his name, or Timber in for Gabriel. I think if we get Gabriel news that he's not playing, do the Timber one. If not, do the other one. News on Gabriel? No, not just yet. Enzo or Johnson? Enzo's cheaper, isn't he? So depends what your price budget is. Johnson's a better asset. Why Salah over Palmer? I think just because Fulham's two centre-backs aren't playing this week and Salah's just been so consistent, I think that's why I'm going for Salah. Palmer did get 2 penalties last week, so you can't really take that haul into account too much. And they're both penalty takers and the teams do get penalties as well. So I think personally Salah's just a slight bit better. But both will do very well, I would assume. Who am I captaining? Salah. What about Saka? I don't hate Saka, but Everton aren't awful defensively. And Saka's, the open play for Arsenal is just not there, is it? And also, it's probably not Saka's turn to take a penalty. He seems to be chopping and changing. Who's my strikers? Leo, thank you for the follow, mate. João Pedro, Cunha and Jackson. Wood or Rodgers? Probably Rodgers, maybe. I mean, it's a toss-up out of those two, isn't it, really? I mean, Wood has penalties, so maybe Wood, actually. What does the free hit do? Good question. So the free hit, if you use that chip there, then you can basically change your whole team for one game week. So you'll change your team, change everyone, but then it'll revert back to your original team the next game week. Captain in Saka, fair play, Tom. Respect it. There's 170 of you in this live stream right now. If you've never seen my face, then make sure to drop me a follow and get your questions in the comments. And again, if you do want your question answered 100% of the time, jump over to my YouTube chat, and then I'll be able to answer your questions there, just because I get so many questions on TikTok. B and Joe O'Reilly, thank you for the follows. Show my whole team. I'll show the whole team at 15k likes. You guys run up the like button over on TikTok, so should be fun to get that. Oliver, thank you for the follow, mate. Taha, thank you for the follow. We've got 15 minutes until the deadline. Would Danny Welbeck start? I think he's probably coming around soon, is he? I haven't heard any news, to be honest. Followed, when do you get Gabriel news? Haven't got it just yet. I'm hoping to get it before the deadline, but we'll see. Will Diaz start? Possibly. It depends if Jota's back or if Nunez is playing. But I'd say Diaz is probably likely to start this game. I have both Enzo and Johnson. Who's better? Johnson. Should I keep Anthony Gordon in my team? Yeah, I don't think it's an awful shout to keep Gordon. Followed, who are you most likely going to use your assistant manager chip on? See, that is a very good question. I haven't been able to look at the fixtures just yet. But if there's a good team that are playing teams slightly above them, like maybe even like a Brighton or someone, I could use it on them, because I don't really want to be spending 1.5 million on a manager, but it will probably get you quite a few points. Todoro, thank you for the follow, mate. And by the way, if you are over on the YouTube live stream chat, please do drop me a subscribe to get all my latest content. There's 200 of you in this live stream right now. If you've never seen my face, spam the follow button, spam the like button. If you do play FPL, and you'll see all my content going forwards. But I love seeing this many of you in the live stream. Archie, thank you for the follow. And again, if you are new to the live stream, I've got so many questions in the TikTok chat. Luke, thank you for the follow. Do jump over to my YouTube chat if you want your question answered 100% of the time. It's literally linked in my bio. C, thank you for the follow. Gary, thank you for the follow. We've got loads of follows coming in. Chris, thank you for the follow. Do you know how long Konate will be injured for? I think he's back, or he's due back after Christmas, isn't he? 230 of you in here right now. Zach, thank you for the follow. So many people. And I've only got 2 people over on the YouTube chat. So if you do want your question answered, go drop it in there. Cooking right now in your FPL League 51st. That's so good. That league's got like 9,000 heads in or something. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Alfie Bowman over on YouTube says Burgess or Mazraoui to start. I have no idea who Burgess is. That's probably quite bad of me, but I'd start Mazraoui just because I'm assuming. I think Burgess plays for Ipswich, right? Not 100% sure. Just got a leak that Gabriel is in the squad. Trusted. OAHZ7 over on YouTube. Let me know who that's come from, and then I'll try and get it verified if I can. Oh, FPL Reese said Gabriel is with the Arsenal squad on the bus today, so he should at least be in the squad. Okay, that's good. We've got some Gabriel news for you guys on TikTok. Liam O'Flynn says on YouTube, how late on do you think we'll get the news? Well, we just got it right there. Hopefully he's travelling with the squad. What's the YouTube? Just FPL plug. It's also linked in my bio if you want to go check it out. Mohammed over on YouTube says, should I captain Isak? I feel the risk to do so, but have been burnt so many times. Palmer recently, and do have Salah and Saka. I think it's just an easy option just to go for, let me jump over to here, just Mo Salah or Palmer. I don't think you need to risk it on Isak, to be honest. Flynn over on YouTube says Gabriel starting. We're not 100% sure if he's starting just yet, but he's almost definitely with the squad. Jordan from TikTok. Welcome, Jordan, mate. If you are new over on YouTube as well, by the way, we've currently got 10 viewers. Make sure to drop me a follow. I do appreciate all the love over on YouTube and obviously on TikTok. Liverpool news. No Liverpool news just yet, mate. Loads of questions over on YouTube now from TikTok. Do I put Aina or Wisa in his first sub? Probably Wisa. Any news on Liverpool? Not just yet, Sean, mate. Wan-Bissaka or Cucurella? Probably Cucurella for me. Hi, Mostly Edits. How you doing? There's 260 of you in here right now. That's probably the most I've ever had on a live stream. If you are new and haven't seen my face before, play FPL, make sure to drop me a follow over on TikTok. And there's 9 of you over on YouTube right now. So thank you all for anyone that's headed over there. Sean, how many points am I on so far? I'm not 100% sure. Let's have a quick look. Currently on live. I think I'm sitting at around 500k, something like that. Yeah, total points 920. It's not been an amazing start to the season just yet. But we're going to cook now. Alfie, thank you for the follow. Let me see the team. 15k likes, I'll show the team. Rogers or Welbeck? Rogers. Who do I captain? I would go for Salah or Palmer. Let's do another quick poll while we've got 250 of you in here. Quick poll. Start new poll. So, red, happy face for Mo Salah. Blue, cryy face for Cole Palmer. Trent over on YouTube says Rogers to Enzo. No, hate that move. Definitely keep Rogers. Jordan over on YouTube says, would you say Haaland out for Defo? I mean, I'm maybe keeping this week, but I don't think it works with Haaland in, to be honest. Sean, dropped a sub over on YouTube. Mate, you're a legend. Thank you, Sean, mate. Enzo better than Rogers. Not true, in my opinion. It's very, very even over on the YouTube poll. We've got 28 people captaining Mo Salah and 30 people captaining Cole Palmer. And we've still got 250 people in here. If you are new to the stream and you play FPL, make sure to drop me a follow and get your questions in down below. Rogers or 8 Nori? Rogers, go for the attacking threat. Cliver or Rogers, was that? Or Aina, Rogers. Jack, thank you for the follow over on TikTok, mate. Appreciate that. Start Bowen or Eze over on YouTube. I'd probably start Bowen, I'd say. Oh, new subscriber. I've just seen him pop up. Sean Flynn, thank you for the subscribe, mate. Appreciate that. Can't see the team. There you go. Here's the team, for anyone wondering. Trent or Mbuemo? Definitely Trent. If you've got Trent, play Trent. Captain Palmer or Salah? For me, Salah, but it's a toss-up between the two, I think. Joe Gomez, not an awful pick. Gabriel news, yes, we have got Gabriel news that he is currently travelling with the team. We haven't got news whether he starts or not just yet. We've got 8 minutes until the deadline. But for those over on YouTube, you see here that Gabriel has been spotted with the squad. Is Kuna benched? I don't think so. I hope not. Who to buy for Rico Lewis? Maybe someone like Kirkez, Aït-Nouri or Hall. I think all of those are good options. What's the YouTube? My YouTube's linked in my bio, but it's just FPL plug if you want to go check it out. X Mood Fresh. Thank you for the follow, mate. Yeah, again, if any of you are new in the TikTok live stream, Anthony, thank you for the follow. Please do go over to my YouTube channel like there. I see someone said, please answer. I get so many questions over on TikTok, but if you jump in my YouTube live stream, I've currently got 7 people in there. So if you want your question answered for sure, jump over there and I'll answer it. Ed, mate, thank you for the follow. Is Gabriel playing? He's currently been linked to be travelling with the squad, but nothing's confirmed on him starting, so he could well be benched. ECX, thank you for the follow, mate. Shiv over on YouTube. Let's have a look at your question. Start Semenyo and Mbuemo or Colwill? I wouldn't start Colwill. I'd probably start Mbuemo out of those. Honor over on YouTube, do you think I should triple captain or just normal captain? Definitely just normal captain this week. That Salah game week is looking like a perfect triple captain opportunity. -4 for Isak over Watkins. I don't hate it. Enzo or Chris Wood? Chris Wood, defo. Who's the best captaincy pick, do you think? I personally think Salah, but Palmer's a perfectly fine pick. Got 6 minutes until the deadline, so if you haven't confirmed your squad yet, make sure to go and confirm your squad right now. We've got loads of questions on YouTube now. Declan, why not sack a captain as chasing rank? If you're chasing rank hard, then yeah, go for it. But if you're like 1 million or something, I wouldn't be going for that. -4 for Timber or Saka in for Gabriel and Luis Diaz. Yeah, I don't hate it. Sid Tank #1 fan over on YouTube says Enzo or Bruno. Bruno. JB says captain Solanke or Isak. I'd captain Isak out of those. Does Gabriel play? So he's currently leaked to be with the squad, but not leaked to be starting just yet. Let's have a look over on Twitter, see if we've got any more leaks. Rogers or Digne? Rogers. Yeah, no team leaks just yet. I'll check again just before the deadline. 160 of you in the TikTok live. If you haven't seen my face before and play FPL, make sure to drop me a follow. I'll try and answer your questions. Van Dijk or TAA? To bring in, I think is a different question, but if you have them both, I'd be playing TAA, but I'm assuming it's bring in. I think Rogers could be worth it. Oh, loads of questions over on YouTube. Rogers or Semenyo? Rogers. Burgess, Timber or Anya? Timber. When is a good time to use the triple captain? I think Salah's double game week's good. 50 points off first in the mini league. Think I should go safe with Salah or Palmer? Yeah, definitely. Declan, yeah, you can chill there. We've got ages to go. Leo, Aina or Greaves? Aina probably. I don't know if Greaves is even going to start. Kirkes to Gabriel for a -4. No, definitely not. Gabriel's might not even start, Jack. When do you think is a good time to triple captain Salah? I think on the double game week that he's going to have will be a perfect time. Burgess or Aina? Aina actually can't do Timber and Saka for Gabriel and Diaz. 5.3. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think I'd want to get Saka in, JB. Let's have a look over on TikTok. Have you got any more followers? Sorry if I haven't been able to shout out your follow, but I do really appreciate all the follows. Welbeck or Watkins? Probably Welbeck. Watkins might not even start. KB, thank you for the follow. LON, thank you for the follow. Jack, mate, no worries. Matoma or Semenyo over on Twitter. I'd probably start Semenyo, honestly, against West. Oh, no, maybe Matoma, actually. Dylan, thank you for the follow. Collins, thank you for the follow. We've had so many follows today. I do really appreciate it. Munoz or Aina. I think both are good picks, to be honest. Aina probably plays for the slightly better defence, so maybe just go for that. Salah triple captain, not this week, mate. Saka or Haaland? Saka. He's just much cheaper. Isak for Haaland, but spend a -4. Yes, I want to say yes for that. Anar over on YouTube. I don't understand the double game week. How does it work? Like, does he have 2 games on triple captain? Can you explain it? Yeah. So basically, if you triple captain on a double game week, you'll get 3 times the points for that one game, and then 3 times the points for the second game in the same game week. Amar, thank you for subscribing as well, mate. Appreciate that. But I hope that explains it. Thank you. Thoughts on my team, Verbruggen, Gabriel. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I do like it. Matoma or Semenyo? Matoma, I think, just about. Salah or Palmer captain? Right, let's do one last poll. We've literally got a minute till the deadline. Let me just quickly check for team leaks. Salah, happy face for Salah, sad face for Palmer, and then you'll see who everyone's captaining. I don't think we're going to get a definitive answer. Oh, we might have the Liverpool lineup. If you're on my YouTube, that's possibly the Liverpool lineup for today. And Salah does start, so happy captain in Salah. And that's the deadline. Thank you all for tuning in, especially you guys over on YouTube. Really appreciate that. First ever YouTube live. Hopefully it's gone okay. If you've got any tips on the YouTube live as well for anything that you might want to see on screen, then do drop it in the comments, or any comments on my videos, and I'll check out your questions or your suggestions. Picked Rodgers over Iwobi for this week. You do the same? Yeah, I probably would do the same. And thank you all for tuning in over on TikTok as well. We've had so many people in here and so many follows as well, so really appreciate that. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Charlie and Danny, for the follows. Yeah, if you're not following and you're still in the stream, make sure to drop me a follow. I am going to jump off very soon. But yeah, thank you all for following. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Druck, thank you for the follow. No worries, Jack. I hope you like the content. Can I see the team? Yeah, there you go, Brooksy, mate. Lovely. I'll stick around for a few more minutes just to have a quick chat. Actually, over on YouTube, let me... If you guys are still here, let's do a little score prediction. So Liverpool versus Fulham. I'm thinking of a score in my head. First one to get it right wins. Liverpool versus Fulham. You can do this over on TikTok as well. 2-1, 4-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 4-2, 3-1. I think YouTube's a little bit behind as well, so I might have to give them a bit of a chance. Right, Daniel, I'm not going to say what score you said, but that score's the correct score. So YouTube, I'll see if any of you guys can get it right. Also, over on TikTok, drop in the comments what content you like seeing from my page the most, because it's always really useful to see what you guys enjoy from my content. And also, if there's anything that you thought of that I don't post, let me know, because I'm struggling for content ideas, so I try and post every single day though. What was the Liverpool team? Yeah, let's have a quick read of the Liverpool team. So Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Verge, Robertson, Grav, Jones, Salah, Szoboszlai, Gakpo, Diaz. So I think that's a fairly standard lineup. That was pretty expected. Amar says 3-1. Jack says 4-1. Oz says 0-0. It's none of those. Neither of those are what I'm thinking of. I triple captain Salah. That is interesting, seems though he's got his good double game week coming up. But each to their own. He could do very, very well this week, and you don't even need the double game week. Thank you for all the likes as well on YouTube. I didn't even know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Did Watkins travel? Do you know? I'm not sure on Watkins actually. I haven't heard anything. J.E. Well, thank you for the follow, mate. Who's my captain? Salah. Can we do Ipswich prediction? Yeah, go on then. Let's do the Ipswich game. So Wolves versus Ipswich. I've got a scoreline in my mind right now. Ipswich versus Wolves. Get it down in the comments. Even on YouTube, let me know. 3-3, Joey. Close. 2-2, Toby getting it straight away. That's what I think as well. I think it'll be 2-2. Did you just say Ipswich 2-2 as well? You can't win a draw. Brooksy, what did you think? Ipswich 2-0. You reckon? Wolves are looking pretty shocking at the minute, but surely they need to do well for the manager soon. Jack, mate, yeah, that's what I said. I said 3-0 for the Liverpool game. Unless you're talking about the Ipswich game, which you might be. Gabriel news. So he travelled with the squad, but we don't know if he starts or not. What front three have I got? JP, Cunha and Jackson. Cunha out. He's benched. Is he actually benched? I'm not sure. I didn't see anywhere that he was benched, but I mean, he definitely could be. He's been playing pretty badly recently, hasn't he? But that would be pretty annoying if he is. Hopefully he doesn't come on. I can't see anywhere that he's benched. If you can let me know who you've seen that from, about the Cunha benching, then I'll definitely have a look to check it out. Oh, FPL Reese says Cunha is not on the bench today. Don't know where these rumours are spreading from, so don't think Cunha is actually on the bench. FPL Focal, are you sure? Let me have a look at this. Nah, FPL Focal hasn't said anything about Cunha being benched, so I think we'll be fine. Took Jackson out for Solanke. Fair play. I think Jackson will come good soon. I hope so. He's got 4 yellows though, so if he does get that next yellow, it could be a bit annoying. Any team news? Yeah, we've had team news on the Liverpool team, and also that Gabriel has travelled with the squad, but not that he's starting just yet. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Who is that? Richard, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. Right, I'm going to stay on for 2 more minutes. So one more question on YouTube and one more question on TikTok, and then I'll jump off. Oaz, are you saying that you benched Bowen or that Bowen is benched? Kuna and Mbuemo to Isak and Culver for free. Any good, you reckon? 10k. You're 10k in the world, because that's crazy if you are. And yeah, I like those transfers, to be honest. Right, last question on TikTok, then I'll jump off. But if you aren't following already and you like FPL and you're still here, then make sure to drop me a follow. Let's have a look. Was captaining Palmer a good decision? I think Palmer and Salah this week are going to be the best captaincy shots. So yeah, I think captaining Palmer is absolutely fine. But equally, I think owning both of them should cover you off for the other one. So say I've captained Salah, it shouldn't affect me too much if Palmer does well. Actually, let's just quickly check the effective ownership here. So let's have a look at FPL Gameweek. What's my team ID? I think that's my team ID. Oh, it looks like the FPL site's updating actually, so I won't be able to see it just yet. But you can check out the effective ownership on FPL Live or Live FPL. You can check it out over there. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining the live stream. Thank you for all the follows. I do really appreciate it. And if you want to join these live streams every week, or I try and get there every week if I'm around, then yeah, do make sure to drop me a follow, and I will be jumping off the live just now. Tom, not sure if Gabriel's starting, but he has gone with the squad. Toby, thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Aaron, thank you for the follow. And thank you for anyone that does follow when this ends as well. Chisel. Right then, YouTube, there's one of you in here. I don't know if it's you, Jack. But yeah, thank you very much for joining the YouTube stream. I've enjoyed that. And I will see you hopefully next week.